What's up guys, this is Bamblakopz bringing you Head of the Class Episode 3, Shotguns. Head of the Class is a series of videos I have going on right now which takes the stats of each gun and puts them all together, finds out which one's best with game time, with combat training for lag-free action and all that kind of stuff. Remember, I'm not using the in-game stats because they're total bullcrap. We're using Den Kirson stats online. He opens them up. The PC version finds the stats for each gun, kill streak, all that stuff. We'll use that because that's the accurate one. And through that, we'll find out which one's best. Before I really get into each shotgun, let me just talk about a couple things. Shotguns are a pretty difficult class to handle, kind of like snipers. They're only good in really close range, and snipers are only good at really long range, while LMGs, SMGs, and assault rifles are, they're kind of good at doesn't really matter the range, they're good all-around guns. You have to control the engagement more with this class than any of the other ones, really. Meaning you have to make sure all your battles are close up, where you have the advantage. You should also probably use perks that best suit shotguns. On a future episode I'll cover all the perks, but for now let's just go over some of the shotgun perks that help the shotguns be a little easier to control. For the first perk, you might want to use Lightweight or Ghost, I think. Lightweight is really helpful to get to the close quarters areas faster, and Ghost you can infiltrate the spawns without being detected. For tier 2 perks, Sleight of Hand is a must. Yes, steady aim helps the hip fire a lot, which helps you in some kills in the pinch. However, when it comes down to it, because reloading shotguns takes a long time, for pretty much any of them, Sleight of Hand will save your life many times. So Sleight of Hand is what I picked for the second perk. For the third perk, you can pick Marathon, Ninja, or Hacker, I think. Marathon, just like Lightweight, helps you run around the map faster so you can get closer to the objective or get behind people, and where they're camping or whatever it may be. Ninja makes you silent, which really helps you flank the opponent and get behind them. And Hacker's perfect for not getting killed by all the claymores, because let's face it, if your goal with the shotgun is to flank around and get behind the campers, you will probably run into a lot of claymores. Now that the perks are set, let's go on to the shotguns themselves. Remember, keep it close quarters. In general, all the shotguns are worse than in Modern Warfare 2. They've got worse hipfire and worse range, but there are still 2 shotguns, in my opinion, that are really good that you can use very effectively. In Modern Warfare 2, some shotguns have 8 pellets and some have 6. In Black Ops, all the shotguns have 8 pellets. What does this mean? Well, to make it simple, it means that every time you pull the trigger, 8 little bullets fly out. The more pellets that hit the enemy, the better chance you have of taking them down. Real shotguns obviously have range just like any other gun. They fly until gravity forces them down. Obviously, this would make them really overpowered in video games, so at a distance, the bullets literally disappear. So, here are the best shotguns in Call of Duty Black Ops. Let's start out with the Olympia. The first shotgun you acquire, it's really not that great. It only has 2 bullets per clip and takes a long while to reload. It's got great range, and it's also tied for the best power. At close up, it does 40 damage, and then at 10 meters, the damage drops down to 10, and then at 15 meters, the bullets disappear completely. So at close range, it takes 3 pellets for the kill. The Olympia has no attachments, but the real big flaw with this is that it's only the 2 bullets per clip. That really hurts a lot. Now on to the Stakeout, the pump action shotgun. It's got 4 bullets per clip, and it's got better reload time than any other primary shotguns, especially with Sleight of Hand. It's also tied for the best power. At close range, it does 40 damage, and then at 7.5, it starts to fall down to 10, and completely disappears at 16 meters. So it's got longer range than the Olympia, but the Olympia stays stronger longer, if that makes sense. The Stakeout also has better hipfire when compared to all the other shotguns. It's also got better accuracy when aiming down the sights. These 2 things are very helpful. The attachments for the Stakeout is the grip, and there's absolutely no reason not to use it. It makes your center speed higher and your fire rate faster. Basically, it allows you to pump faster so you can get quicker kills. The Master Key, the attachment for any assault rifle, is like the mini Stakeout almost. It does 30 damage up close and begins to fall at 7.5 meters, and at 12.5 meters they disappear completely. It's got 4 bullets in each clip, it's got quicker pump action than the Stakeout, it has fantastic hipfire accuracy, but you can't look down the sights. It's also got the fastest reload time and the best center speed of any of the shotguns. On to the Spaz 12 and the HS10. They are very similar, but there's a couple key differences. The HS10 does 30 damage at close range, and at 7.5 meters it starts to fall to 10. At 15 meters it disappears completely. The fire rate is the best of all the shotguns, and the recoil shoots straight up, which is pretty easy to control. The attachment for the shotgun is dual wielding, and the only shotgun that can go akimbo. However, when you dual wield, the hipfire gets terribly inaccurate, and the range drops 2.5 meters. You get double the firepower, and the HS-10 has 4 bullets per clip, and when it's dual-wielded it comes up to 8, but it's really not effective at real close range, only at real close range. Anywhere else, it's not really that effective of an attachment. I'd rather just use it without the attachment personally. The Spaz 12 has 8 bullets per clip. It's got worse fire rate than the HS-10, and the recoil is up and to the left, which can be distracting at times. The attachment for the Spaz 12 is the silencer. In-game it tells you that the range gets dropped, but believe it or not, the range stays the same. When you slap a suppressor on, there's absolutely no change in the gun stats. The only difference is now you don't show up on the radar. What does that mean? It would be absolutely stupid not to use it, because now you've got a semi-automatic shotgun that no one else knows you're shooting. So, quick recap. When it comes to pump action shotguns, the Master Key just doesn't hold up against the Stakeout. It's got some nice stats, but the power and the ability to look down the sights really makes the Stakeout the best choice by far. The Olympia isn't really a good shotgun at all. Its semi-auto counterparts have more ammo, and the Stakeout's got better accuracy. The HS-10 really looks like a great shotgun on paper, but when it comes down to it, the Spaz 12 has 8 bullets instead of 4, and using the suppressor really makes this shotgun a fantastic choice. So which shotgun is the head of the class? The Stakeout has great range and great power and fast reloads, but the Spaz 12 is a great shotgun as well. Using the silencer it becomes a great flanking shotgun and has 4 more bullets than the Stakeout. When it comes down to it, in-game the Stakeout's nearly unbeatable at a close range in the right hands. Use it on game modes like Domination, Demolition, and Headquarters, where you can control the engagement and keep it up close. So the Stakeout wins, but not by much. The Spaz 12 is also a really good shotgun. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure to comment below with your own thoughts, rate the video, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Episode 4 is on the way. We're going to find out which LMG is the best. Thanks, guys.